Ohio. We've got a top 25 matchup on hand. Two of the premier teams in the land looking to make a statement that will resonate. It's the Texas Longhorns and the Ohio State Buckeyes. Reese Davis, David Pollack, and Jesse Palmer with you. Let's check in with our sideline reporter, Holly Rowe.
On the banks of the Olentangy River, the Horseshoe is one of the most iconic venues in all of sports. Over 100,000 people strong, the Ohio State Buckeyes might have the best home field advantage in all of college sports. These fans are ready to rock and showcase their Buckeyes this season. Back to you.
Thank you, Holly. Really looking forward to this matchup. Will kick off first, and here we go. And he's going to try to return this one. Excellent job. These conditions. Here's Brown to begin the drive. Got enough for the first. At the 40, there he goes. He's loose. At the 20. To the house. Touchdown, Longhorn.
And as a coach, you're just hitting a home run early in this game.
And it'll be it. Julian with the play fake. Stepping to the right. He's going to take off. Here's Julian saying to throw. It's complete. Takes the handoff. It's Jackson. And the defense is
down the field score. They get you jacked up, excited. Defense is about adrenaline and really being able to play fast and physical and hard. Now they come out, 3 plays, they get the stop and force a 4th down.
And there he goes. Touchdown, Longhorns. Special teams coming through the third aspect.
Can absolutely fly, erases angles. His speed back there as a punt returner, man, is it dangerous.
And here's Sayin to throw. Finds his man. It's Roberts. Play fake, Julian Sayin. Fires to the big fella. That's a real...
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged, but when you got an early season...
Throwing, say it. He's got the tight end. He's got it on the right. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Jackson.
Pushing the running game, and really nice job on that last one, picking up the first down.
And he gets it just beyond the line of scrimmage.
To understand what they were trying to accomplish, doing a good job getting to the quarterback, and then make those physical hits count. Finish those tackles with aggressive hits. Make that quarterback feel you for a whole length of the game.
And the Buckeyes come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Say it. Under fire. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Guys, it is Texas who holds the lead, and they jumped out to that edge early. As we wrap up the first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. To throw, it's Sayin. Rushes on him. And he'll race it to us. Most effective in the end.
I love it, Reese. Down in the decided, man, I'm going to go do this myself. I'm going to use my wheels and put up 6 on the board. He did just that.
He'll start the return inside his 5. And they'll bring him in. Rides to the back. And he never had Manning from the gun on 3rd down.
Throwing his way on 3rd down into double coverage. On that one, you got to let your eyes take you somewhere else because someone else was probably open.
Gets away from one. He's got space. Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is...
There he goes. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start that one.
Big-time playmaker. This guy, the rock.
The returner will field it and bring it back. And the coverage team. They'll start on the ground with Brown.
Where to go? When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Here comes the heat. Buried one in. Manning trying to quiet this crowd. Throwing on the run.
They'd given up a ton of yards. I think they understood the gravity of the situation. Third down, that was critical for them to get off the field, build momentum, build some confidence. Nice.
Getting off to a great start, but if you start building steam, David, that can work.
The matchups that are in their favor on this drive, they need to keep it.
Got a little grass. Smashes through the tackle.
Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins.
Where everybody's going to start looking at you and seeing what's coming. Does a good job, drops back.
On play at 2nd and 6. Quickly complete. They bring.
He runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's brought. Keeps it on the option. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And they take it in.
When you run the option the normal way with a run.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit. Manning with a play fake. Fires to the right. Complete down. Arch Madness. Pressure coming. Quickly to the tight end. He goes
to the O-line. These guys are now extensions at receiver. They can make big plays. Great penetration. Nowhere to go for the running back. That defense was sitting on G, waiting on O.
Good, quick.
Deflected in the air. The running back's like, all right, I'll take it. I'll make the catch. That goes.
Oh, it's picked off. A rare mistake from this guy. Taking it the other way. Finally brought that final minute of the first half. They'll go to the counter play. Surged ahead for
situations. Really good job by the defense.
Looking to scramble. He can't make the...
Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
He's going to take off. They'll make the...
Finish those plays and try to tackle that guy and make him think about running the football in the future.
Looking for an open area to his left. Makes the grab, ready for the first right before the half. He's got it on the move. Good throwing catch. Throwing, say it. Looking to get it in. And he's on his...
What great offensive execution. You talk about addressing a
new edition of our college football update show. We start with Notre Dame taking on the number 17. Did so today.
They'll open the second half on the ground. Got enough for the first 10. They're going to ride this running back. Say it. Finds his big tight end. Makes the...
It's going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense...
And set up a short yardage on second down. It makes play calling easy.
To the line of scrimmage to give themselves a chance to come back in this game.
They'll knock him down for a long...
He's going, but I think it's decision time for this offense. And this D's got to do it one more time, right? They've got to get another play, a big...
After the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime. Then deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. He's going to run it. He's brought down.
Really well. Sees it and immediately makes a decision, gets to some green grass, and gets a positive gain for this offense. He had a good play called, receiver there to make a play. He's just got to catch the football. Those hurt on any down, but especially third down.
Slips through the line. Very little will make Jesse to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to...
You got to be smart with the football, make your plays.
Might have a chance. Defense had a huge run. Let's see if they can do it again. Nowhere to go on that one.
Defensive tackle inside, so more bodies near the line of scrimmage. Everybody's got to pick him up, but they didn't block the most important guy.
On that in route.
Lined up in the gun on third down. Say it. Touchdown, Buckeye! And the punishment has been... Looks like he's going to bring it out. 14-yard line. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Smothers. At the 35, he's got room. Here's Arts to throw. He's going to take a shot. And he jumps. Guys, Ohio State has the lead here. They built a comfortable. Manning lines up in the gun on third down. Quick completion on the out. They drop him at the...
Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Way to attack this secondary.
Running inside. It's Smothers. Just what they were looking for, and he's got him set up in business at the 35 with a first down.
This guy has been hard to bring down on this drive for the defense, and the D's lucky there because it was a DB that saved a touchdown. When he got into the second level, he put the Jets on. There were people in the state.
Quarterback camp. Play action. Here's Manning.
What they're doing here late in the fourth quarter, they're still bringing it, and they get another sack.
Deep shot for the end zone. And it slips through. Down multiple possessions this late. Fourth down attempt coming. Oh, he loves to fire down. Here's Julian saying to throw. He's got him.
Put him in the slot. Put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
Takes a hit as he fires. And
he's going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
Looking for a deep man. A 50-50 ball. They'll go play action with Sayin. Here's the pressure.
They're still seeing matchups they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week. Snags it, and there's running room. They corral him.
You got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Fires on the move.
By the tight end, bailing his QB out, because that was not a perfect throw, but he just stuck.
He lets it fly. Last time, let's see if they throw it again. It's complete. Got 7 yards.
This offense, man, he is a big play, dynamic weapon.
Oh, he's got some space. Perhaps a touchdown.
He's telling his guys, let's go. We're going to go get this one. Everybody lock in. And that's what you're seeing on this drive. Doing a really, really nice job. They look confident. They're trying to score a touchdown themselves.
The Longhorns come to the line in the hurry up. They feed him again.
They hit the gas, and they need to pitch and catch a little bit, throw the football around.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. He's quite comfortable. Big lead. Clock winding down. Looking for more room. He's brought. Snags it quickly on the left. He is stopped behind the...
And they just couldn't get it done there, and as a result, the offense actually loses a couple of yards.
And he has a 20. Here's Sayin to throw. And that'll be in. You're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Wants to bring it back. No chance. The run inside. It's Smothers. Makes it past the marker. Racing down the left side. At the 20. To the house. Touchdown Longhorns.
But you're continuing to fight. You powered in for the touchdown and show your kids that we're going to always fight them.
Those in the history of the sport, but they'll line up for the onside kick.
The hand
into soft coverage. Rushes on him. Going to try to get it himself. Breaks into the open. He'll go.
The quarterback, but he is such a good athlete. He notices it. He takes off.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third to be David in complete control and headed toward victory formation.
Yeah, no stress. Under a couple minutes left in the
back to open this drive. It's 2nd and 12. And he doesn't find much. Coming into this one, we wondered whether these guys were a little bit overrated, and certainly they did nothing.